I'm like, where the hell did she go? I'll leave this out in case we decide to move things around.
Ball hit 417 feet into the 100 level and left center. Now Andrew Benintendi takes the first pitch strike going on.
Caterpillar shit.
5-1 Red.
I don't have that problem. I went to put that thing in my car, and my car is parked out in the open, and it was actually clean. If I didn't have to work tomorrow, I would have grabbed it. But yes, last year, 4th of July was on a Monday, so we had the 2 days. We played Frisbee golf both days. Terry and I cleaned our cars at the end of the street on the 4th. Yeah, we did it twice in a...
This is
I know, it was nice though when
given up 4 earned runs or more. There's a strike call. 1 and 2.
Wait.
I got these mosquito
Oh.
wipes. Yeah, I couldn't find my little bracelet thing.
I have
I'm
that.
sure those ones,
I don't know if we're going to need it with the breeze, but...
Yeah. Well, when I went to Disney, they had all the, in the hotel room, they had them, and they have signs all over.
You have sunscreen on? I put that on before I got dressed, that way I didn't have...
I should though.
I just put it on my... It's only my the back of my arms never, and the back of... So I just put them on my legs and my arms.
I think my face
That stuff's
would be
probably
okay
10 years old.
because
Oh, I didn't put any on my face. Didn't even think about it.
Well, my makeup has sunscreen.
Oh, put it on the back of my neck.
Okay.
You want to listen to the songs or you want music?
Ball 2.
Either way. Okay.
Is it a matter
We'll have to turn
of
it up.
being pushed too far? Is it a matter of, that this is the growing pains of a young big leaguer? There's a swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people sort of thought with the work Biagini had done in the bullpen last year and in the early part this year that he'd be able to step into the rotation with 0 hiccup. And those first 2 starts while he was stretching out gave us that indication as well.
I think one thing it shows and proves to everyone is that starting pitching in the major leagues is not easy. It is very difficult. It's got to be the toughest thing. And why do you think most teams are always looking for starting pitching?
If not, he had some nice big one he made at Arch Cement. I could tell. The problem is it might split him. It might have split it in the middle.
So different when you're
And then that's why I wanted rubber.
facing 3 or 4 hitters, and maybe even a second inning. You're going through the lineup probably once.
Oh well, I didn't. I tried. I think this thing's glued to the table with shit. I didn't want to force to move it, so I cleaned around it.
Now we've seen him though in a starter role.
Falling into
I
our
think
beer.
struggled to have 4 quality pitches. I thought they were 4 quality pitches once he was on the bullpen. As he got
Yeah, but if you want to put any, we have ice and stuff in the coolers if you want to bring and get them nice and cold. It only gets so well if that's if you run out of beer. I brought a dozen.
Dad bought
49 innings between home runs for Blue Jays pitchers, which is impressive.
a 12-pack
But
of
then you look
O'Doul's,
and you see they have
which he'll
one
never
win in
drink.
that span.
He has one in my fridge still.
That's how they've been doing
So
it.
I don't mind drinking
Yeah.
O'Doul's.
0-1 pitch is fouled away.
Might
0-2.
switch
So
back
what
and forth.
happens now? Aaron Sanchez comes back on Friday.
You don't have to drive.
He goes
These are
back to the bullpen.
5.3.
What does he have to do to become a viable member of the starting rotation next year?
Well, I think what he has to do, first of all, is worry about trying to help this team in the bullpen. Now, I think that would start next year in spring training. For me, I think as a starting pitcher, you're not going to have that same velocity. He may have the bullpen. We've seen him 95 miles per hour. We've seen him more 92, 93 as a starter. So you lose a couple ticks.
0-2.
I don't know. What do you think?
90 misses up. 1 and 2.
And when you lose a couple of ticks, that affects you, but it also affects
That's
the
why
other
I get
pitches,
that.
because as a
They
hitter,
had that
I have to be ready
sunfish
for
at
95
Brusso's for
and
10 bucks
also
a
handle
12
that
pack.
cutter or changeup or curveball.
I bought that last week.
That's difficult. If it's only 92,
But you said you
93,
just
it's
had it at
okay,
someplace.
Maybe I can still sit curveball
The
or
grapefruit
cutter
peach
and
one?
still get to that fastball. So it's a
Sunfish?
big difference.
You just
and
said
that's
you had
probably
it.
why he was so effective out
Yeah,
of the pen.
that's what made me
1-2
think of it when I
pitches
saw it
high,
there again.
2-2.
Well, let's go
So,
do something.
you
Any
still
idea
see
what
him
we're
as a
supposed,
viable
where we
starting
go,
pitcher in the
and
big leagues?
do we start in front of the stake or do we start in front of
My
the
tune is changing
the
just a
things?
bit. I think I've seen a lot of him now out of the rotation. I would still,
probably have to pull
depending
mine
on the
out
Blue
on the
Jays
other end
situation,
then.
feel fine with him coming out of spring training as
And
a
then you
starter.
just go
And if anything goes that again, you know that he can be an effective reliever.
So you have to start in front of the stake.
Now, do you keep going if you go through?
When Joe was coming to rotation, this was a great move.
Once you go through the
you get an extra shot when you go through the wicket.
The Blue Jays rotation, that process was just expedited a bit. I thought he was going to be fine. He looked fine early, but now we're seeing he's experiencing. This is not easy. People have to understand. He is a starting pitcher at the major league level for the first time.
Back here, so it's the first.
3-2 pitch. Curveball hit on the ground wide at first. Biagini a little bit
okay,
late to
we'll
the
see.
back. He's going to have to race, and he just beats Moreland as Smoke flips him the baseball.
And it said the colors, the order of colors is on the stake. That
oh.
So top to
Yeah, I noticed they had all the colors on it. All right. Wait, you were at Walmart today? You should have got one of these.
Red Dog saloon thing.
I'm just wondering to make sure there's no ants that'll be crawling up. Oh my God, that's picking up a frisbee is going to be rough. If we probably do some of that and some of this. We could leave this. Well, we could pull those out to.
Yeah, I don't think we can leave it there because Uncle Godfather.
No, I mean when we're done. But if we're playing frisbee, what I said, once we get the things, I brought her some twine and some bag ties. Cause we might have to fix some holes. But I mean, I think it'd be good to do frisbee too. Do this, do that, do this, and
We don't
got
really
all
have
night.
anything for food, so we'll just when we feel like eating, we just have to order something.
It is so weird when Taco Bell first opened.
Astronauts is closed, so
So there's
Teresa's or
Oh, they're
Main
good.
Street?
Yeah, they're good.
How about Taco Bell? I don't get there that often. But there was no cars at Taco Bell. McDonald's had a line today around 1 o'clock. Not a car, nobody was at Taco Bell. When it opened up, everybody was at Taco Bell. And I think everyone's kind of settled down a bit.
Yeah, we can go.
Oh,
who's first?
I'd want to go inside though
Wait.
to see what they got.
oh yeah, I've never gone to the,
Yeah, because I got to see what.
wait, how are we supposed to,
They have those
Wait.
chicken chip things or something.
I know that those would be good.
I think there was a
They have a
triple crunchy
$5
taco.
chalupa box.
you
now.
think so?
Well, at least the commercial.
Yeah, go down there, they never heard of a $5 box, $5 box.
Really?
Yeah,
Just get one in Ludlow.
yeah, well, this isn't, and their prices are higher than anyone else
Which way
too.
do you go, right or left?
That way. Now I've seen on YouTube people hit like this. So there's different ways. Wow, the ball's a lot heavier than the mallet. So when you
Well, I think when you go through, then.
Oh, hopefully,
you
because
go again, right? I think it's when you go through the hoop, you get. I mean, the wicket, you get another shot. That's a good shot.
wow, yeah, there's no. We need to strap some weight on this thing because I know you can't. You have to hit it harder than you would want to, but I don't know if that's. This could, maybe this is big enough. When you're going a couple feet at a time, this is gonna, we don't want to make it.
Have an aim.
Do you remember the one we had at the other place? It had the rack with the balls went in the front and the thing. There was it was. Well, I'm happy if it goes straight. I'm waiting to catch it on the side.
Well, this has the grass is kind of high, so that's not going to help us.
Should I go grab?
The only thing, yeah.
Should I go grab the lawnmower? I thought it looked mowed from back there. Oh, we just started. So, grab the green one. Good. In the bag? Oh. I wish you didn't like the car so much. I'd put it on the car. Instead of. No, I wouldn't want him doing. Well, the glass, but it wouldn't stay on the glass part. It means he's got to come out later just to put the window up. I don't know why people think that if you leave your windows up, they're going to blow out from the heat. That would be the only reason to have the windows down, because they can be up. Well, especially during pollen season, which I think we're done with that now. But yeah, anything can crawl in it.
Caterpillar seasons.
Yeah, I mean anything. You could have like I said, something died in my cars, and I had it closed up, so I don't even know how they got in. You only brought 4, huh? You're going down fast. See, I brought extra, Jay. I can always take them back home. Why did I think you put together a green one?
I did, but he wanted orange.
Oh. Oh, okay.
So I put together the orange.
Oh.